The Grand Palais in Paris holds its first Helmut Newton retrospective. Fashion's most provocative photographer passed away in 2004. Among his photos on display is that of Cindy Crawford in Monte Carlo.
Image to me can be very nervous. It can also be mysterious. The woman in the image can be mysterious, and to me, I think it's important that she is mysterious. So even in the way a woman walks down the staircase, like Cindy walks down, I like the way that the legs open.
Helmut Newton's style can be summed up in a few words: luxury, elegance, and sensuality. He was fascinated by the world of power, luxury, money, and beauty, and he had a quasi-clinical view on this high society. He's a manipulator, but in the sense that a director is a manipulator of images. He doesn't seek to highlight a piece of clothing, but rather to tell a story.
Newton grew up in the bourgeois society in Berlin during the 20s, from which he derived two of his strongest memories, that of his nanny half undressed, and that of his mother wearing a satin slip drenched in Chanel No. 5 perfume. Because he was Jewish, Newton left Nazi Germany at 18, but remained fascinated by this period of decadent creativity. He'd like to say, "I'm attracted by bad taste. It's much more stimulating than good taste, which is just a standardization of the way we see things."
Like you just said something. Yeah, that's it. Up the leg out there, do whatever you want. That's beautiful, like a panther. Fantastic.
Starting in the 80s, Newton snapped a nude photo for each fashion photo he took. He named this series "C'est commun, they're coming," what the German soldiers cried out in the bunkers of Normandy.
What strikes you when you look at these photographs today, in 2012, is how these large format nudes, these nude photos, are closer to the nudes of Velázquez or Manet or even the sculptures of Bernini, rather than those you'd find in Playboy or Penthouse.
Among Newton's clients were the world's glossiest magazines and the biggest fashion houses. He revolutionized the style, but without ever pretending to be an independent artist.
I'm a gun for hire. I'm a hitman. I fulfill orders. He was an artist working on commission. But the history of art is filled with great artists who produce works of art on commission. Michelangelo painted the Sistine Chapel on commission.
His work, neither erotic nor pornographic, empowered women, rendering them strong and dominant like impenetrable fortresses.